Okay, what can I say? A friend of mine today pointed to a setup on AussieCat, and I told him that it's not a valid setup as per my rules, but I have no time to explain to him exactly why. So I thought, well, maybe I'm taking this opportunity to explain to him why, and but also to show you guys the dilemma. Okay, uh, chart candlestick charts are very misleading. As you and I have, I think we need to move on from you know making conclusion too early. And so many times in the past where uh, I personally, and I think a lot of people have done the same. They give you a pattern, or I find out a pattern, and then I go to the chart and I find many examples of this pattern that worked, and somehow I thought I was being objective. I really thought I was being objective, and I found losers as well. I found winners as well, winners and losers. But of course, when I found more winners than losers, then I go and tell people, hey man, this is a really cool setup. Okay, just trade it. And for some reason, it did not fulfill. It did not meet the expectation once you start taking it live. So I don't know. It's probably just a matter of bias when we do a backtest. I don't know. But I'm determined to overcome this. So I'm not jumping into conclusion. I'm telling myself, okay, whatever I'm saying, whatever I'm telling people, I need 100 points. I need 100 data points to prove anything. Without that, I'm not saying anything. I'm not making any conclusion. Things like this, for example. Okay, remember on euro dollar, this particular zone, I color it purple. This particular zone is a CL zone. Okay, let me just get rid of this first. Later, I'll put it back in. So this is a CL zone. On N15, you go to N5. Yeah, and there is a M5 there, and you have also M5 up here. Maybe not this one, because this one belongs to another CL zone. Okay, so this is M5. The low is 246, the high is 247. So this candle has been touched by that candle, so it's no longer fresh. Go to 1 minute, and let's see. Yeah, I mean, 1 minute you have plenty. You have one day. Let me just draw out all the 1 minutes. Okay, you have one day. You have there. You have there. I'm just going to find out if these 5 minutes is the same as the 1 minute. Let's go. Yeah, it's the same. The 5 minute is the same as the 1 minute. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So the 5 minutes is the same as the 1 minute. Okay, so I'm just going to put it like that. And what about here? The low is 20214. So I need to make sure that this is okay. And then go to 1 minute. Yep, there is 1 minute up here. Okay, so okay, so we have now drawn in all the nested level. Now the question is, we have these big zone, okay, on M15. Price has come, give us a setup, give us a winner. Okay, there was a setup here, so there was a winner. Now price is coming back into the zone again. So the question is, are we going to take a sell there? Are we going to take a sell there? Are we going to take a sell there? Because this zone is no longer fresh because it has been touched. So this is the $1,000,000 question. How can we get a definitive answer? Well, the only thing is to take 100 sample, but I don't have it yet. Okay, for now, based on my observation, I see that taking a trade inside a use zone does not give us more than 50% win rate. That's why I avoid taking this level. Okay, but really, maybe we should, or maybe I should take more sample. Okay, this is a very tedious task, and the reason why I'm doubting myself now, but I have no answer. Okay, because look at Aussie Cat today, Aussie Cat. Okay, for example, what do you see? There is a, hang on, this is this candle. Okay, there is a there was, sorry, forgive my English, there was a CL zone right here on M15. On M5, do we have a CL on M5? Yeah, we have CL here. We have CL there, and nothing else. On M1, what do we have? M1, we have CL there. We even, in fact, there is a CL here at the same level as the M5. Okay, I'll put them together. And then we have a CL there. This CL is outside of this, I mean the M1, the child is outside of the mother. I'm not sure. Maybe I can consider this child as nested inside this mother at the yeah. And this is what we call a proximal line of the, or the proximal line of the M15 zone. Okay, so the beginning of the zone we call it proximal, the end of the zone we call it distal, the distal line. Anyway, so this is what we have. So now the question is, you see price come and touch the zone, price come and touch the zone and move away. Okay, now regardless of whether it gives us a winner or not, it comes back again, touch it the second time again, it's reacting, and it goes again, touch it the third time. But the question is, do we then take a sell here, given that this zone is no longer fresh? Okay, because based on the example here, if we taking trade on, let's say, this pink, this green line, using signal, okay, using signal, using CB/DB signal, then we have a loss here. I think we have a loss there. Yeah. If you take a sell, sorry, there was no signal here, right? There was no signal here. Actually, there was a signal here, man. Let me see. On this candle, the low of this is 246. The close of this 246. Okay, no signal here. Okay, there's no signal. And then up here, do we have a signal? Yeah, we have a signal. Okay, because this is the CB. So we have a signal which is from here to here. Did that give us a winner? No, it goes to TP1 and then it goes and fake out. So there's a loser. If we took it, there is a loser. And this was news. It was a news event, so it doesn't do anything. I mean, you cannot make a conclusion based on technical because of news. News just screw up everything. Okay, nothing will work when there was a news. When news come, so I don't take this as a loss because of the technical, or because of this analysis. But we have a one loser there, and yeah, it go up again. Now we have one loser. We cannot take this one because this, in order for us to take this one, we need a base candle. At least the minimum requirement is that the base candle has to be above. We need to have a new base candle in order to take another sell. So we have one loss there. Okay. This is another one. We have another loss there, but this is news, so I don't know. So if we say that we are not going to take unfresh zone, then we avoid a couple of losses here. Okay, hang on a second. But at the same time, come here. If we say we are not going to take unfresh zone, then we miss a win. We miss a winner. So what do? Right now it's 50-50, yeah, because this was a winner, big winner. M5, you see, it was a big winner. Let's get rid of this. It touch, and then this is a okay. That's how the signal, and it goes to what 6R from a unfresh zone. So now what do we do? Well, the only thing I can say is I have no answer. I would just pay attention to this. Okay. At the moment, yeah. From my back test, I did not record it down, but my feeling was that taking unfresh zone give us more loser than winner. But from now, I guess I have to pay more attention to this. And yeah, I will take note of this. Yeah, that's all I want to say now. Things are often not very, it's not straightforward, okay? We can only rely on data. Without data, I mean, it's not, because every single winner, based on a particular pattern, you can always find a loser, in another time. And every loser, you can always find every losing setup, you can always find another winning instance. So the only thing we can do is let statistics speak. Let me pause the video now.